What's up? I'm Rashad.
I'm Des.
I'm Madison.
What if episode number 2?
What if T'Challa was StarLord?
Yeah, definitely.
You should subscribe and like this video.
And share it with your family.
Get it pumping.
I don't know.
It's get it popping, Madison.
Impressions of this episode.
It was a 5 out of 5 compared to the 3.8. I don't know what the other one was. I know it was a 3-something.
Yeah, I definitely got like 3.8 last week.
I gave it a 2.
This episode is a 5 out of 5. The plot, the exposition, everything was great.
The plot was a solid 8.5 out of 5.
Interesting numbers. But yeah, so this was a really good episode. The fact that we got T'Challa as StarLord and still keeping the spirit of T'Challa, no pun intended, with the character inside of this cartoon. Even the fact that even though he's a Ravager, he still impacted the Ravagers so much that they went legit and actually helping people instead of just ravaging.
Like raccoons.
That's a scavenger.
Rock is not he's not here.
No, that's who's missing.
That was the pun.
Rocket and Groot's not here.
That was the pun, and you didn't get it.
Yeah, but we did get Kraglin and Taserface, who actually picked up T'Challa off of Earth because there was a huge signature of energy, which is definitely the vibranium mound, and not any
his
sort of
celestial
cosmic
being,
power.
Yeah.
What else?
They were supposed to pick up Peter Quill too.
Yeah.
That's the child they were supposed to pick up. So you see the big difference.
And on the real, it's not even in this universe. It's not even Peter Quill. It's Scott Lang.
Oh, that's his name.
Yeah, Ant-Man.
I was about to say that's Ant-Man.
Ant-Man? What?
That's who Scott Lang is.
That's what the next episode is going to be, basically. The Ravagers themselves consist of Thanos,
Nebula.
Not really Nebula.
She's
like
just
adjacent.
Thanos, T'Challa, Yondu, Taserface, the other guy.
Kraglin. Jamal Hanson's name is Korath.
And sometimes Nebula.
And some random girl who's just
Katarina.
Female Ravager. No, someone. They was at the It was on.
Oh yeah.
It was on Anaxis, I think.
Giving very much Mandalorian girl. What's her name?
Gina Carano.
Yeah, she got canceled.
She canceled herself. I even like how they play Thanos' character for laughs because the whole time he's trying to convince everybody that his plan of genocide was still a good idea the whole time. Like, even though...
Because it was random.
Yeah.
It's spontaneous. It can't be genocide.
Yeah. So that was funny. Even though it's a little sadistic, but I get it.
It's still genocide because genocide is supposed to be spontaneous.
It's like, hey, but it's random. No, it's just the whole plan when they come together to get the
Genesis of Empress of Genesis,
Embers of Genesis.
I was so close.
You were. You said Empress, like it's like a lady ruler.
Yeah.
The Embers of Genesis is the MacGuffin for the episode. It's basically these magical plant things that will help bring life to a planet, to dying planets.
Well, a little sprinkle will make someone or everything a plant.
Okay, so and then towards the end,
hold on, I didn't finish. So that whole when it was going to get that whole montage was a very Oceans-esque montage. So that was cool to see them enact a plan, to see the plan unfolding as they're saying the plan.
Yeah, it was like a triple cross.
The guy who was smashing with like the little meat grinder to Thanos, he had a little sprinkle of it in his mouth and he turned into a plant.
Collector is a buff man in this episode. He's not skinny, and he's not like
doesn't have paint on his face.
Yes, he does. He's not weird anymore. He's more like a cool weird, where it's like it's kind of scary. He has Avengers stuff now and dark magic stuff. He has Hela's helmet. It's a helmet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or headdress.
Hela's helmet, Captain America's shield, elf sword with dark magic, I thought he had Bucky's arm at first. When he took his jacket off.
He got that arm from a Cronin. So basically the Korg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, this man is ruthless.
Yeah, he's been collecting.
He killed Korg?
He killed a Cronin. That's his race.
Oh.
Not Korg. Hello, wanna come with us?
I just realized they were playing Fortnite in Endgame.
Yeah, in 2023 on the PS4. But anyway.
And then, so T'Challa went to go search for the Embers of Genesis, and he stumbles across...
Ember.
Shut up. He stumbles across a Wakandan ship that is activated by his necklace, because he still wears his Wakandian necklace.
His chain.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call that
His chain.
necklace.
His chain hangs low. But he sees the search beacon that his father sent out when he went missing, and he realized my people are not dead, and Yondu lied to me. And it's also creepy because Collector killed Dora Milaje and dressed them up, like took their costumes and dressed them up with mannequins.
Yeah, like it was a whole exhibit out here. And T'Challa was like, where I'm from, they don't take two kind of people, putting people in cages. Mm-hmm. So I was like, thank you, because that made me feel slightly uncomfortable. They put that man in a cage. But but he got out. So and they also
this
addressed
doesn't
that.
feel right.
Yeah, so that was cool. That
and then he got put in a cage.
That's what we're talking about.
Reverse.
This was a really good episode, and I even like the way that they dealt with like Corvus Glaive and Proxima Midnight and all them. They still basically had the same role of being just MC henchmen, and they disposed of them pretty quickly. Even though Thanos had to basically was the Hulk stand-in with Cold Obsidian. I think it was Cold Obsidian.
Katarina, the pink girl and Collector, she's like just out and about. She's like his assistant.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So in the end, when T'Challa and Yondu beat them up, and also Yondu doesn't have his arrow no more. Collector broke that, which is something you think he would collect.
Yeah.
But so and then Yondu takes off his thing, and T'Challa gives it to Katarina, and basically she locks him up. Lets all the people he kidnapped come out and opens up his cage. So you know what happened.
Yeah.
He's dead.
And
then ate him.
Yeah, cutscene to
cannibalism.
Madison. Cutscene to Scott Lang.
Yeah.
At Dairy Queen, which is funny because in first Ant-Man he worked at Baskin Robbins.
Yeah.
Scott Lang at Dairy Queen, mopping the floor, and Ego comes in and was like, "You miss your father, son?"
Your dear old dad? I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, man, really strong second episode. So we, definitely our hopes are definitely up, but even more after this one. But yeah, that's really it. I mean,
what's your rating?
I feel like there's some other random crap. We need to make sure I got everything.
How many donuts is this episode?
No, donuts.
Why donuts?
How many Rotten Tomatoes?
That's definitely a trademark. I can't do that.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, another thing too. The Milano was called the Mandela. Did you guys catch that?
What?
The ship that the ship was called the Milano, right? Mm-hmm. It's named the Mandela now.
I was trying to see what it
Mandela
said.
No, Nelson Mandela.
Oh
My God.
And it's
also named after Nelson Mandela. So
I thought it was Mandela effect.
No,
it's Mandela.
Yeah,
as in Nelson Mandela, because people thought Nelson Mandela was dead, and then like the 90s he was alive.
Wasn't he in jail?
Definitely in jail for like 30 years. Learn your history, kids. But yeah, that's it. See you guys next week. Another episode number 3. What if Scott Lang was with Ego?
Oh.
Anyway.
Basically, what if Scott Lang was StarLord Part 2?
I'm sorry.
Peace.
Peace.